Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. You may have noticed, some of you anyway, may have noticed, if you're subscribed to me over on YouTube, that the stream was actually supposed to go live at 4 o'clock, and it's 5:30. So I'm an hour and a half late. I apologize about that. I did have to push it back a little bit, and that's just because, for whatever reason, I actually forgot to install Code Vein 2, which is, of course, what we're going to be playing today. So I had to rectify that and install it. So I was kind of waiting for that to install. For some reason, my internet's been kind of slow. So I'm kind of hoping that the stream's going to be good. Like, as far as, we're not going to have any issues with like the quality or frame drops or anything like that. So just let me know if there's any issues that arise. I'll try my best to kind of keep an eye on it as well and monitor things over here. But there's only so much I can kind of see through OBS. It should tell me though if there's any drop frames. So, like I said, I hope we're good. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. As I said, we're going to be doing some Code Vein. You can also just tell from the title. It's pretty obvious. We're doing Code Vein 2 today. This is my first ever playthrough. It's gonna be a blind playthrough. I'm really excited to dive into this game. I haven't heard a lot about it. Although I've heard that, I did see a post of somebody saying that the open world was like And don't worry, there's no spoilers, but I've heard like, I guess the open world was like it was mixed or something, but everything else was pretty good, like the combat and the other areas or something, or like less open world are good, more linear kind of areas. Because I think this game is open world. I don't fully understand. So, because honestly, again, you know, leading up to this game, I really haven't been keeping track of it. Like as far as like, you know, I haven't been watching any trailers. I haven't really been getting myself filled in, so I'm kind of going in really, you know, I'm going in blind. Not just, you know, not just from like me going in for the first time, you know, playing this game for the first time, but also just not really seeing, you know, previews and stuff for this game a lot. So it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna see. Now that could be a double-edged sword as far as like, you know, this game could be fucking awful and, you know, I don't know it, but because again, I've been kind of, you know, avoiding some of that stuff. Again, I did see like 1 or 2 people kind of say some shit, but there's been no spoilers, so we're gonna see for ourselves how this game's actually gonna be. So let's without further ado, let's actually just go ahead and jump into it. Waste no more time. Put myself down in the corner there. Ended up doing something a little different with my hair today. I got some of this like Moroccan oil and I just kind of put it in there, and I don't know. You know, I just different from my normal, just like slicking it back and putting hairspray in it and shit, which is what I normally do. But I'm not sure I like this because it just looks like what my hair normally looks like without any of that shit in it, but just maybe like a little shinier. I don't know if it really makes much of a difference, so I'm just trying to experiment because I'm tired of putting hairspray in my hair. I just, you know, I wish my hair was like easy to manipulate, because it's not. It's not. I have a lot of hair to work with, but it's just, it's very like, it doesn't want to do whatever, it never wants to do what I want it to do, you know? So anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the game. Enough dilly-dallying. Okay, let me actually turn this down now. There we go. Cool. But yeah, I'm interested to see what this game's all about. I love the first game. I actually played through the first game on stream a long time ago, basically when it came out, over on my other channel, Handsome Jack Boy. Which honestly begs the question: should I count those games that I finished on that channel, you know, towards the games like that I finished on this channel? You know, because again, the main thing, my main shtick on this channel is beating games, right? And I want to, at some point, you know, make a count of how many games I've actually beaten on this channel. But I wonder, like, if I should count those other games that I've finished over on the other channel. I mean, it kind of makes sense, you know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyway, so as far as I could tell, I did boot this up just to get to the main menu and make sure all the settings were correct, but I think everything is the same from the demo. And I didn't actually have to set it up in OBS again, which was nice. So let's go ahead and just hit new game. I'm assuming I'm going to be able to transfer my character data over when we get to the character select screen. So this will also hopefully give me a chance to actually listen to the beginning. I'll try to kind of shut up this time. I think the volume's still kind of low. I don't know. I'm going to turn it up just a titch more. Like to 60 for now, and you guys can kind of let me know if I need to adjust it more. If it's still too quiet, or... yeah, I don't think it's too loud, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to duck out for this. Again, getting used to the hotkeys. There we go. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I didn't add this game. Just a second. I didn't add this game to my other scene without my webcam. So let me do that really quick. Sorry about that. Dumbass. Okay. Just when I was doing the demo before, like, I wasn't worried about switching scenes, really, you know? But yeah, I guess I forgot to do that. So we'll just copy, paste this here. Oh. Just Put it all the way at the bottom. There we go. Okay. Now if we switch between them, boom. Cool. Alright, new game. This time I'll shut up. If there's a cutscene, because I also want to, you know, I want to listen to it and actually take in what's going on.
Long ago, the world was racked by a great disaster known as the Resurgence. The Resurgence corrupts everything it touches. In the blink of an eye, the world changed. The vast majority of humans and animals are transformed into vicious horrors. It was not long before human society fell apart. In their place, rising from the shadows of history, were the Revenants. Idris, the most revered and honored of all Revenants, sought out and found a way to seal the Resurgence. Yet that victory, such as it was short-lived. As time passed, the seal gradually weakened, as all things must, and it neared a fatal failure. 100 years ago, a great battle was waged. Revenants fought desperately in an attempt to restore the strength of the seal. Many brave Revenants, in fact the very bravest, met their end in this battle, which we now call the Upheaval. The heroes of that conflict managed to reseal the Resurgence in a great, moon-like shell that hangs in the sky. Today we honor them and their memory as heroes for their noble sacrifice. Even now, Calamity itself is held at bay by the mighty seal of the Luna Rapaces, which devours the life force of those heroes.
Damn it, I'm out of coffee. Oh. Thought the cutscene was over.
100 years have come and gone since the Battle of the Upheaval. And one day, when those heroes' strength is spent, this world will...
Lou, it's time.
God, I'm so sorry if you hear a dog barking in the background. I'm so sorry. That's not my dog, by the way. It's a neighbor's dog. Fortunately, you're gonna have to get used to that during my streams.
Can you hear me? It's all right. Don't worry.
Okay, so I think if I just...
No need to rush, okay?
Okay, let me put myself back on the screen here.
Do you think you can remember what you looked like?
I think if I just, Let's see, it doesn't really matter, I think, as long as I just go down here and load appearance data. Here we go. Here's my character from the demo. This is, this character I made. I actually went back and I tweaked a little bit since that stream. Namely, like, the skin tone and everything. Okay. Load appearance settings. There we go. Alright, and then that's it, right? I can't remember the name. I hope it... Did it save the name? Fuck. Oh no, what was the name? What was the name that I came up with for the character? Oh god, it's gonna make me go back, huh? Do any of you guys know? Is anybody watching who knows? Let me see. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch the end of that stream. I wish it would have saved the name, god damn it. That's annoying. No, this is Handsome Jack Boy. I need to switch over to my other account. Let's see. Should just be at the very end here. Let me see. Let me just skip ahead. Okay, just keep fast forwarding. We get to the name. Come on. Keep going. Stefano. That's what it was. Stefano. Okay. Oop. Stagfano. Is that how you say it, Stefano? Right? Or is it Stefano? Stefano. Not Stefano. Stefano. That's okay. Cool. Boom.
Excellent.
See, that's nice. That's nice to just be able to get that done. Just not have to worry about the character creation. Just jump right into the game.
I need you to wake up now.
Also, let me shut up. The fuck are you?
Ah, you've come too.
Whoa, what is going
As
on
I
with my
feared,
arm?
The memories may still
The
take some
physics,
time
though.
to return. Forgive me. I certainly didn't mean to startle you. My name is Lou Magmel. I am a revenant. Bear with me, for this may come as a shock. You have died once already.
Jeez, okay. You'd think I'd remember this cutscene because it played during the demo, but I don't remember it that much. I do remember waking up next to her, or my character waking up next to her, but other than that...
This is where I used a ritual to resurrect you. I gave half of my heart in order to restore yours. As a consequence, we now share the same heart, you and I. We are two lives intertwined as one.
I'm confused. I don't know, maybe we'll find out
You
more.
seem well, all things considered.
Again, I don't, you know, despite me playing the first game, it's been so long since I played it, I don't really remember the story that much. Whoa.
Do you think you can stand? There is someone that I'd very much like for you to meet.
I think my character turned out pretty awesome. I like the way he looks. Very edgy. Very badass, you know. It's kind of what I was going for. Alright, here we go. This is basically where we left off in the demo. You could actually explore this place. I didn't really do that. However, I did, since I came back off stream and needed to re-edit my character's appearance.
I shall guide you.
Oh,
Please follow me.
see, this was not here. She was not here. But I, you know, when I did the demo, I had to go kind of explore this place a little bit and find this certain room that let you alter your appearance. I tried to do like as much or as little exploration as possible. I tried to, you know, yeah. Because I didn't really want to do a lot of exploring of this place off stream. You know, I wanted to obviously save it for on stream, but yeah, oh well. It's not a big deal. There really wasn't much happening, honestly. I could probably put... I don't know if there's going to be another cutscene. I'm just going to put my face back up on the screen, though. Also, I never posted on Twitter that I'm going live with Code Vein. Do that. Or X, whatever. Live with some Code Vein 2. Just stick with that or something. Just grab my my Twitch link here. There we go. Boom. We'll just do that. Okay. Also, I also want to post this in the Discord. Hold on. Speaking of the Discord, I actually don't have my own Discord server yet. I do want to get my own Discord server, but for now, for the time being, you guys can join my other Discord server, which is basically It's Jackboy's Discord server. Well, it's not. It's, you know, I'm part owner of it. You know, TCD is, he's the actual owner of the server, but I guess I'm like part owner of it. But basically, all, you know, it's just it's a place where you can hang out and discuss Borderlands and stuff. You know, because that's what my other channel is all about, is Borderlands. I'm sure a lot of you already know that at this point, but some of you may not know that. So, cool. All right, there we go. Awesome. Now we can actually get started here. Also, Morgan, I don't know if you're here yet.
How do you feel?
But I did see your message.
Don't hesitate to tell me if you don't feel well.
If I don't feel well, huh? Alright.
This area was constructed underground.
Can I
Let's
interact
take
with
the
this?
elevator to the surface.
Let's do it. The surface. So, I just like how I just woke up next to this random girl who I guess I'm just sharing my heart with. And I don't know. I guess hopefully we're gonna get more details soon. Let's see how the FPS actually. Ooh.
Our destination
Okay.
is the tower on the hill.
Oh damn! I might need to lower some of the settings. Actually, still. It's barely above 60 frames right now. I guess we're out in the, we're finally
Until
outside.
A century ago, Magmau was a research institute dedicated to the investigation of Forme. By Forme, I refer to the unique abilities of revenants, conventionally known as enchantments, curses, and the like.
Cabbage. Is this gonna be like Elden Ring or something? I mean, honestly, like, with the way everything looks here, and just like if you look up in the sky, like that kind of reminds me of like the Erd Tree or something. You know what I mean? Like the Erd Tree's roots or branches or whatever the fuck. Whatever you want to call it. Anyway, Morgan, hey. Good to have you back. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for coming in, by the way. Oh shit. Oh. Shit. We got a heavy attack. Okay. Oh, you can charge it. That's awesome. Got the dodge roll. You can jump. Sprint button. Yeah, I might lower the settings a little bit. It is 60 frames right now, or a little bit over 60 frames, but I want to make sure it really does not dip below 60. I guess we'll just keep it for now. We'll keep it for now. I just have a feeling that if it's already going from like 90 frames to 60 frames when going outside, I have a feeling it might dip below that. Or keep dipping. I don't know. We'll see. I'll just leave it for now. What else do we have out here? What is this? Flower. So we got, like, crafting, I guess. I don't know why when you walk through this shit, it, like, turns red. Interesting. Like mold or something on the ground. Pure platinum. Pure platinum. RB. I pressed RB. It didn't let me do anything. So if I go into my inventory... this is where the items you find while exploring are stored. Okay. Oh boy. Materials... an ingredient for cooking. Ground wheat, a staple in cooking and baking alike. Material for synthesis. Pure platinum. A material for jail enhancement. Pristine pure platinum functions as a catalyst that facilitates the fusion of revenant and human blood. Okay. Not sure what any of this means right now. Generation. Restores HP, surplus healing, restores LP. Can be enhanced for increased uses and recovery amount. Okay. Is this like an Estus flask or something? Light. A wearable light that illuminates your surroundings can be toggled on and off during use. A meager means to fight off the encroaching threat of darkness. Okay. Battered VK Longsword. Sorry, I got something freaking. My eye is just itchy for some reason. One-handed sword. That's a lot of stats. Okay. We got attribute modifiers, so kind of like the Souls games. D in strength, E in dexterity. Okay. Burden. What does that mean? Like, does that just mean like what you need to have in order to actually use it properly? So, like, you need 4 strength to use it properly? I don't know. I guess there's all the stats on the right, all our stats. 10 strength, 10 dexterity, 16 mind. Can I, like... Which display? Help. Here we go. Doing great. Just spent yesterday and most of today hanging out with one of my nieces and 2 of my nephews. I'm exhausted, but it was fun. Oh, man. For me, man, hanging out with family is... Yeah, it's... it can be pretty tiring. Especially if there's kids involved. I don't know how old your nieces or nephews are, but... Mine are young, you know. So, yeah, it's just... For me, just hanging around kids is just... I'm also just not a kid person, honestly. I wouldn't say I don't like kids, you know, but I'm just awkward around children. I mean, I'm awkward around people in general, but especially kids. Okay, burden. Hold on, let's take a look at our attributes here. I just want to know what they do. Strength primarily affects the power of weapon attacks. Has a particularly large effect on heavy weapons. That's going to be a go-to for this. Normally in Souls games, I go for like a strength build. You know, I love to wield like a great sword or something. You know, something two-handed. Two-hander. Dexterity primarily affects the power of weapon attacks. Has a particularly large effect on light weapons. Okay. Yeah, very Souls so far with these stats. Mind primarily affects the attack power and effect duration of magic. I don't even know how to say that. Forme? Has an especially large effect on the effect duration. Willpower primarily affects attack power of magic. Vitality primarily affects HP and LP. Fortitude primarily affects stamina. Okay. Good to know. What are these? Burden. If the total burden of your equipment exceeds your attributes, you will suffer overburden effects. Okay, so it is like that. Okay. Like in Souls. Now I'm going to be making a lot of comparisons probably with Souls and bringing up Souls a lot because, I mean, this game really is just a straight up Souls-like, you know? So... I mean, they're not even hiding it, you know, it's just what it is. Benefit. Increases power of close-range attacks. What? Let's see, if the total burden of your equipment exceeds your attributes. Now, what's my total burden at? I mean, it shows like a 4, and then there's like a little thing in the middle. Like, for example, is Vitality, is that, like, past the line? Like, does that mean I'm overburdened? I don't know. I'm confused. Penalty, additional stamina is consumed whenever one of your attacks misses. The higher the penalty level, the more stamina is consumed. This is going to be a lot to take in. Okay, I know the first game was very confusing. Bleed factor, bleed buildup... Okay, jail. The degree of damage dealt to enemies. Balance, resistance to being disrupted when being hit by an attack. So poise, basically. Okay. Bunch of defense attributes. I'm just kind of quickly looking at this stuff here. Trying to familiarize myself a little bit. Oh, dude, Sacred 2. Oh, man. Didn't they just release that remaster? I really want to play Sacred 2. I actually played it a little bit as a kid, and I remember really liking it. I remember picking it up as like at like a GameStop or something. One time while we were just out in the city, you know, and like I was like, "Oh, Mom, I really want this." Like this was when I was a kid, you know. Took some convincing, but she got it for me. But I just remember really enjoying it, but also being very confused because as a kid I was not very smart. A lot of games I couldn't finish as a kid. Okay, especially when it comes to like complicated shit like this. If I would have played this as a kid, fuck. I mean, it's already hard for me right now as an adult, but like as a kid, but sort of just went right over my head. Dodge effectiveness. Okay. The equipment burden for all attributes is less than half of the relevant attribute. Your dodge will be a quick step. If 2 or more attributes are overburdened, your dodge will be a heavy roll. Why'd they have to make it so complicated, though? Like, why not just have, like, a general overburden system? Why do we have to have, like, a burden system for each attribute? I don't know. That's a little weird to me. Maybe I'll see the point later. Ogre. Jails. Not sure what that is. We'll find out. Blood codes. Superbia. Bloodline. Lu 1. I'm not sure what that is. Okay. Clotted Shield Light. Shield that guards against enemy attacks and reduces damage. In exchange, guarding consumes stamina. Perfectly blocking enemy attacks reduces stamina consumption. Equipping it slightly... hold on, let me move this here a little bit. Equipping it slightly increases base defense. Okay. Alright, well that's enough of that for now. Oh! Did not mean to do that. The map. Open the map to check the location of activated missiles. I guess how you said that. Terrain and buildings, as well as information on nearby quests. So it is kind of like an open world. Wow. Alright. Now, just an FYI, I'm probably not going to be doing like the most exploring on this playthrough. You know, normally I'd take my time with games. I'm still going to take my time here, but I'm not, you know, I want to get to Neo 3 sooner rather than later. You know, I don't want to spend forever on this game, because since it is open world, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of shit to do. But don't worry, I'm still going to be doing some side shit here and there for sure. We'll just kind of see. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll get invested in the open world. I did hear, like I said at the beginning of the stream, the open world, it has some mixed reactions. Just from a couple people that I've seen.
These two were once revenants, turned to stone by a Forma. A century
Forma.
ago, one came to raid Magmel Island.
I should probably duck out.
The other is a revenant who tried to thwart him. Their duel ended in lethal blows, a moment that now stands forever frozen.
Dude, I love the way my character looks.
In any case, come along.
The perfect amount of edgy and the perfect amount of
There's someone
badassery.
expecting you at the top of the tower.
The top of the tower, eh? Doing some building, eh? I'll have it hauled over right away. I don't know if you guys get that. That's a very niche reference to a very popular game. Some of you may get that. You'll know what I'm talking about if you participated in the DLC for this game. Doing some building, eh? I'll have it hauled over right away. Open quest log. The quest log. In the quest log, you can view various information that will help you explore. Database, tutorials. Hopefully it'll give me more tutorials here as well on some of this stuff. The quest list, the current objective and records of past events can be found in the quest list. Some quests mark the destination. An icon is displayed for these quests. The quest list is updated in real time, so feel free to give it a look whenever you're feeling lost. Okay. Follow instructions, make your way to the roof, database tutorial. Okay. Hopefully I don't need to look through the tutorials to figure out everything. Hopefully it'll just kind of give me the tutorials as I play. I hate, you know, sometimes I hate when games do that, especially when there's a lot of shit to fucking learn, and this is going to be one of those games where there's a lot of shit to learn. I already tell. And again, if it's anything like the first game, which definitely seems to be so far. Just some of the, you know, I mean, I just barely looked in my inventory, and it just, you know, and my stats, and I'm just like overwhelmed. Let's see, what am I doing? Who are these people, by the way? Can I talk to them?
You're a revenant hunter, aren't you? A hunter capable of inflicting mortal
Yep, it was
wounds on a
Skyrim.
being that's nigh immortal? I heard that long ago revenants and hunters were at odds with each other. But after the resurgence caused the collapse of civilization, they got over their differences and joined forces for the good of the people.
For the good of the people. Okay, well. Alright then, let's keep going up, I guess. So I'm just gonna leave her there. Oh, never mind. She's gonna teleport in with me somehow. It's like earlier, you know, when I woke up next to her and she just teleported. Yeah, nice catch, guys. I didn't know if anyone was gonna get that. I mean, it's once you, like, if you've played the DLC, the Hearthfire DLC, like, you know, you gotta know it, because it's just like, it's something that you're gonna hear a lot. Oh, shit, here, okay, this is, this lady from the beginning. Ooh, I hope we're gonna get to explore that city, or maybe not. It looks like it's all flooded. 30 FPS. Are the cutscenes supposed to be in 30 frames? I don't know.
Another world
I think so.
snuffed from existence.
Oh my god! Why was that so loud? What is happening right now? I know there's going to be a lot of questions asked throughout this playthrough on my part. Oh. I'm just along for the ride.
Luckily, the residents were all evacuated.
Dude,
in
her
time,
fucking...
thanks
She's
to
got
those
long ass
talented
fingers.
efforts.
My god.
My name is Lavinia Rhoda. It is
Not to
I
mention
who
large...
carries on the great Idris's
if you know what I mean.
legacy. It is you, though, who must save the world of man.
Why? Why me? Figure 2 kind of makes me think an offline version of WoW mixed with the loot mechanics of Diablo. See, oh man, I gotta get back to it. Let's see, let me scroll back up and see what you guys were saying before. Yeah, she has a massive personality. A massive personality. Sacred 1 came out in 2004. Second one came out in 2008. Sacred 1 is kind of a bitch to get running. Oh, I bet. Dude, Morgan, man, we're like basically almost the same age. I wonder why the remaster's terrible. Do you know? Do you know why? George? Because like I saw like mixed reactions, but I didn't really look into it. I just know I was excited for the remaster, but kind of sucks that it's I wonder what the problem is with it, or problems are with it. Hello. Wow, it really is just like Lady Dimitrescu from RE8. You know, I made that comparison in the when I was playing the demo. Damn, she's probably even like, I don't know, is she taller? I don't know.
100 years ago, a group of heroes saved the world from the resurgence. They absorbed its energy into their bodies, the seal consigning them to eternal slumber. But now, unable to bear that burden any longer, the flame of that seal threatens to burn out, which results in what
I like how
you
my
just
character just
witnessed.
it cannot even look up all the way.
Explosions that will eradicate the
Kind of looks like
world.
he's staring. I'd say at her boobs, but I don't know. Kind of looks like he's just staring at her large ass fucking fingers. I mean, that's what I'm looking at. I know she's got big, you know, breasts, but big breasts, but you know, her fingers are what, you know, interest me the most. And not because, you know, there's no fetish there, okay? I don't have a finger fetish. They're just fucking, like, bizarre. Is there any way to stop it? I don't even know what she was
There's
saying.
only one way to prevent this tragedy, before they reach the point of no return. And so, we must break the seal and end them before it is too late. Yes. If all of the heroes are allowed to suffer such a fate, not a trace of this world will remain. However, these seals are extremely powerful. Nothing capable of opening them is known to exist. Not in our time, at least.
I'm honestly surprised she's not, like, as popular as Lady D. I mean... Because, you know, when Lady D was like, revealed, she was just all over the fucking internet, dude. It's like Leon right now with RE9. He's just breaking the internet. And I find it to be just as annoying. Like, I'm tired of scrolling through Twitter and just and social media and just seeing posts upon posts upon posts of Leon's fucking abs. Like, okay, I get it. I love Leon. He's fucking, you know, he's like one of my favorite video game characters, but just shut the fuck up, you know? Also, let me duck out, sorry.
However, as of yet, her power has not fully matured.
She has a very, yeah, that's another thing. She's got a long ass neck. Very skinny neck.
That you accompany her back to the past. Help her to perfect her ability and gain true command over the flow of time.
I'm already lost with the story right now. I'm fuck. This is one of those games I might need to redo another replay or something, you know, to fully understand it. What the fuck? What is happening? What did I just do? Oh, okay.
Time jump is successful.
Time jump. I mean, we're saving the world, right? That's kind of the...
We're still where we were only moments ago. Magmel Island. Only now in the past.
Oh, okay.
Thank goodness we made it. I was actually quite nervous, this being my first time jump and all.
I mean, you teleport like fucking...
However,
Nothing's going on. I don't know why that's, you know, you're worried about that.
Missed our target coordinates.
I guess the time jump,
We seem
yeah, I
to
guess
be
that's
in some
different than just
cave rather
teleporting
on the
around.
island. Quickly, let's get outside and figure out where...
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. Maintaining the link.
I love my
It
character's
requires more
fingernails.
energy than I thought.
Just like
Who the hell are you?
Not now.
yassified.
Get away from here.
Oh god, okay, what?
My current state, I'd only hold you back.
So much is going on right now, okay. I don't even know what the fuck, okay.
A revenant hunter? Not anybody I recognize. Did Magmel hire a guard?
Huh?
Matter! Kill them now before they raise
Kill them now before they raise the alarm! Fucking kill them! Kill the scumbag!
I hate rats. Well, can't say I remember hiring you, but if you're game, lend me a hand.
Alright then. Combat! I'm excited about this.
Oh, I like you already. I'll just hop on your back real quick. Don't make me regret it.
What was that face? Clifftop Cavern. Ooh, I like the water physics. Okay. Oh god. Whoa! LP. The blue gauge connected to your HP is called LP. LP is immortality borrowed from your Revenant partner. Okay. Effectively, any damage you take will reduce your LP instead of your HP. Oh, like I share health? What's going on? LP can be recovered using regeneration. Okay, so down at the bottom there. I wonder if I should move my camera. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good place for it. Can I break the barrel? Yes. Ooh, I like the water. I love when games have good water physics. I love when games have good physics.
Ordinary fighter. Who are you, and how the hell did you wind up here?
I took a wrong turn, I guess.
Yeah, you sure did. You got guts, I'll give you that.
I might need to turn up. Do I need to turn up the game volume, by the way, guys? I feel like it might
Either
still be a
way,
little too
I
quiet.
bet we haven't seen the last of these goons. A friend of mine is further inside, and if I
They
don't
delisted
find
the
him,
original Sega
he's
too.
gonna
Oh,
be in
really?
Serious trouble. You feel like tagging along?
Guess I'm the
You
silent type.
seem a little lost. Don't worry, there's plenty of wayward folks wandering these parts. Look, you help me out.
I know, their
I'll
designs
make
are
sure
pretty
you get
cool.
taken care of.
Those
Sound
soldier
like a deal?
guys. I just wish I remember what the
Great.
fuck
Deal
was
it
going on in
is.
the first game.
The name's Noah. We should find my friend at the innermost.
If it even matters here. I don't know if it's that, like, you know, if you really need to play the first game to understand this game. I don't know. Partners, here we go. See, this is one thing I loved about the first game, the partner system. The Revenant companion traveling with you is referred to you as your partner. You can freely change how your partner participates in battle. The following two modes are available. Summon. Partner physically fights alongside you, and assimilate. Assimilate. Partner lends their power to enhance the player. Press RB plus up on the D-pad to toggle between them. Okay. Link traits. Partners provide beneficial effects called link traits, which prove advantageous both in battle and in the field. What those effects are varies depending on the partner. Link traits are only active when your bond with a Revenant is strong. If LP is lost... Oh, is there romance in this game? If LP is lost as a result of taking damage, you will also lose the link trait. Okay. You've acquired a blood code. Oh yeah, so the other one was Lou, and this one's his... Okay. Interesting. Not sure what that really means yet. God. This is like playing Monster Hunter, honestly, for the first time. Well, not quite. I mean, this game like has a lot of stuff I'm familiar with, you know, but only because I've played like Souls games. Okay. Dagger. Throwing knife that can attack enemies to the front deals minimal damage, but can draw enemies' attention. Here's his thing. Whoops. Traits. Special abilities unique to each Revenant or piece of equipment. Traits have certain attribute and bloodline requirements that must be met before they will activate, and may also have margin requirements. The value of an attribute left over after burden is applied. A lot of this stuff is just... Okay. Trying to take it one step at a time here. No overburden effect. Charge, drain, attacks, inflict slow buildup. Mind margin. God, I don't even know what a lot of this means right now.
Let me know if things take a turn.
Oh, so you can like power me up passively, or you can just fight along with me. I see. Something like that. And we're still above 60 frames. Showing a travel path. The path you've taken thus far can be shown as a trail of light in the air. This is helpful for visualizing where you've yet to explore, and especially useful for when you've lost your way. The recent path shows an orange while older comings and goings. That's pretty cool, actually. That's a pretty cool system. So it reminds me of like in the Souls games where, you know, you can like leave little stones, little twinkling stones. I can't remember what they're called, to kind of indicate where you've been. This is cool though. I like this. I like this. I thought it was going to tell me where I'm supposed to go, which I was like, but I like that. Okay. Ooh, can I grab these? Heavenly Glow Shroom. I'm liking the aesthetic so far. I hate how this game runs on Unreal Engine 5, though.
I feel great.
But so far, it doesn't seem to be running like absolute trash, which is good. Oh god, how do I block? Okay, LB, that brings up the shields. Yeah! So I could probably like perfectly, yeah, I could perfectly block that, I guess, and maybe, can I parry? I don't know, unless just perfectly blocking is parrying in this game, I don't know. And I like how on the map it shows, see, how do you pull that up? Oh shit, I don't remember. What did it say to pull up that little thing? Wasn't it like the right stick? Ah, I just did something. I used a regeneration. I didn't mean to. Fuck. I don't remember what it said. If you guys remember what it said to pull up the little backtracky lines, let me know. Bullshit, Issue Master. So wait, George, you know, do you know what happened with the Sacred 2 Remastered? Like why it's shite? Apparently. At least allegedly. I think it was a lot like Diablo 2. Oh, that's sick. See, I'm a fan of Diablo likes. You know, I love Diablo, so. At least Diablo 3 and 2. I haven't played the, you know, the first or the fourth one. Honestly, not that interested in Diablo 4. Just due to how, obviously, you know, Blizzard just kind of fucking sucks. Resting at missiles. I hope I'm saying that right. Fully restores HP, LP, Ichor, and regeneration. It also sets the missiles. Okay, so basically a bonfire. Gotcha. This looks really cool down here so far. I'm liking this.
How about a quick rest?
Definitely liking the art design here.
Good. Okay. If I'm right, I believe we should be able to talk here at our leisure. This is a space where our minds and the pieces of our hearts intertwine.
Okay.
Perhaps we could call it something fitting.
Like a Firelink Shrine
the
type situation.
confidence. Think of it as a private realm, one that only you and I can access. It would
Or like the
appear
Hunter's
that
Dream from
while we
Bloodborne.
are in the past, there are only certain conditions under which we can meet and speak. First, I hope you'll forgive me for being such little help.
So wait. So how is she here? I'm just glad you're okay.
As am I assure you. But I do regret being a hindrance to you. My apologies. Now let's go over.
Sorry if
the
I'm missing like
situation.
story beats and, you know, certain
As
things.
Lady Lavinia explained,
Um,
I have been blessed with a rare power, the ability to travel back in time.
side effect of having
This
ADHD,
power
you know.
remains incomplete. As it stands, I can't actually take us
Being
back to the present yet.
neurodivergent.
Fortunately,
Having mental illness.
the Arsenal of this era still houses a vast array of formae. Among them, there is one that can augment my ability. I have already located it. Should you manage to obtain this format,
I think I do need to increase the volume here. I don't know if you guys said anything about that, but
present at will. With that power
Oh.
firmly in hand, together we can
We
work
go in
towards
go
preventing
in the
all
past
those
and present.
demise.
That's kind of cool. Some time traveling going on there.
First
Just
things
being able to do it at
first,
will.
we will have
At least
to
I
gain
think.
Noah's trust.
That'll be cool.
Once we do that, we'll be able to roam Magmel Island much more freely.
Okay. We'll get out to the open world
Unfortunately,
proper.
there is a catch, and it is not pleasant. History says that
I say
Ripley's
open world. I
race
don't fully
is
know.
going to
It seems
grow.
like it's going to be open world.
If, as I fear, the bandits in the cave were in fact the raiders,
Sorry, I'll shut up.
then we have no time to lose. We need to put a stop to those raiders and rescue Noah's friend as soon as we possibly can.
Got it. Got it. Alright. So, what if I rest here again? What happens? Level up. Customize weapon. Put myself back on the screen here. Diablo 2 I only beat once. Yeah, I played... I haven't beaten Diablo 2. But I need to. I have, however, played a lot of Diablo 3. I know some people hate Diablo 3. I personally love Diablo 3. Let's see. Customize weapon. Customizing weapons. You can change the how'd they say it? Forme? Equipped to weapons in your inventory while at a missile. The number of forme can that can be equipped to a weapon is limited by the weapon's capacity. Okay. There are 4 types of capacity: reliability, handling, conversion, and conductivity. This is what I mean, man. It's just like so much to fucking learn here. The type and amounts required depends on the forma. If equipping a forma would put even one of these over capacity, it cannot be equipped. The forme that a weapon originally came equipped with can be removed, but they cannot be equipped to other weapons. Select a weapon, press A to open the change weapons forma screen. Select the slot and press A to change the weapon forma in the selected slot. Okay. Categories. Forme fall into 3 broad categories. Combat. Deliver powerful attacks via weapon. Magic. Use magic that is not dependent on a weapon type. Or, yeah, it was not dependent on a weapon type. Support. Provide beneficial status effects. The power of combat and magic. Forme increases or decreases depending on your attributes. Combat dependent on the same attribute as the attribute modifier of your weapon. Dependent on mind and willpower. Okay. Makes sense, I think. Phantom Assault. What does that do? Lunge forward. Oh, is that my Y ability? Or when I press Y? Lunge forward to deliver a 2-hit combo. Nullifies enemy attacks while lunging. Or no, it says... Maybe not, actually. Okay. Guess I don't have anything else that makes sense. Duplicate. Oh, God. Okay. You can use certain materials to duplicate weapon. So it's... Yeah, like weapon arts, I guess, huh? Okay. Enhance regeneration. So, okay, I see. Talk to her. Storage. Stores items. Anything. Okay. Makes sense. Got it. Can I level up? Haze needs to level up. I can't. Okay. Queethed. Forma attack. Drain attack power. I'm hoping some of this stuff will be more, you know, like as I play, it'll kind of become clearer. You know what I mean? Hopefully. Oh, they removed a lot of features from Sacred. That's stupid. That's fucking dumb. Like what, though? Why would they do that? Damage dealt by your partner shows up as a white portion of the enemy's HP gauge. The white portion heals over time. Okay. Oh, who are you? I'm getting fired up. Oh god. Get in there. Yeah. I think, okay, so how do I activate the weapon art over there? I have no idea. Like, it popped up in the bottom right there. I thought that was the weapon art, but I guess not. Resurgent Aberration Heart. Assuming these are just crafting materials and whatnot
Let
I'm
raiders
picking up.
invade the island. Talk about embarrassing. I know this isn't
Yeah,
your
you should be
fight, but I'll
ashamed.
return the favor. Let's do this.
Fucking letting them in, you fucking dipshit. Look what you've done. You've killed us all! Guarding, defensive... okay. Yep, got it. That's pretty self-explanatory. Oh, these guys are cool. I like the designs of the enemies and stuff. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh, I have to press R, hold RB and then press X. Oh, okay, so that's that. Okay. That is the weapon ability, whatever you want to call it. Can't remember what it's actually called, but nice, 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 nice. Some more heavenly glow shrooms. Hopefully there's not like a limit to how many I pick up. Who are you? Good sir. Treasure chest. Let's see what's in here. I'm not sure if there's a bed in that room. No way to ever be able to sleep somewhere that blindingly white. I know. Like my character, blindingly white. Although he's not, honestly, he's not white enough.
We're almost there. My friend should be at the inner
I'm
chamber
blindingly
just
white.
ahead.
I mean, I
You
could
may
be,
be
I
a
guess.
royal pain
Yeah.
in the ass, but there's no friend like him. I can't just leave him
I could
hanging.
increase the contrast. I think when I was originally, you know, when I first started, it was the first Bulletstorm stream, I was already really fucking bright. Oh god. I wouldn't say it was like blindingly bright, but... No! Okay. Bloodthirst. Some enemies become bloodthirsty when their health falls below a certain percentage. Bloodthirsty enemies have increased attack power and focus on attacking the player. Okay, when an enemy becomes bloodthirsty, a white portion of its HP gauge heals completely. That's great. So, oh boy! Dude, where's my health? Is that my health down there? Oh, it is. That little mini bar at the bottom. That's kind of interesting. Oh my god! Okay, I gotta remember this is a Souls-like, and then it's... Yeah, and you take a lot of damage. Get in there. There we go. Fucking knocked her down. Fucked her shit up. Let's see, what's this? We got here. Chemical light. So that's the only way for me to heal, is just using those regenerations? Those dimly can be used as a temporary marker. Oh, it's like those stones I was talking about earlier. Ancient Hunter's Twin Blades. Ooh. Yeah, it's more of a dex thing. I'm not really, like I said, I'm gonna be kind of trying to go for more of strength-oriented stuff, I think. It's typically what I do in these games for the first playthrough. That's just my preferred playstyle. Okay. Chemical. Okay, no, never mind. I already looked at that. So now I got to use another one of these, and I only have one left, apparently. Head back soon. What?
Sure is dark. Human eyes won't cut it in here.
Sacred 2, I'm playing as a
Got a light?
Shadow Warrior. So you're playing the original Sacred 2, George? Or the remaster? Can't remember. Oh, open quick menu. You can register usable items in the quick menu. Okay. Light. Use. Oh, there we go. Cool. What's that? Tender Crimson Stone. What the fuck is that? Material for weapon enhancement. Okay. What is item synthesis? Item synthesis. With the appropriate recipes and ingredients, you can make certain items using item synthesis in the menu. Recipes and materials for synthesizing. Okay, so yeah, like crafting. Cooking. Cooking allows you to combine multiple ingredients to create food items, which trigger beneficial effects when eaten. These effects continue until you touch a missile or die. It is not possible to eat another food item while already under the effects of another one. Okay. Gotcha. Can these heal you? I don't know. I guess they give you like stat boosts and stuff. Anti-venom. Okay. A lot to learn here. I can't break those, I guess. That's disappointing. Come on. It was a FromSoft game we could. Original game, but with mods installed. Okay, gotcha. Whoa. That's my character's fucking hand? Okay. Oh no. No, never mind. I thought this was me.
Astonishing.
Never mind.
Of all the Formae our ancestors accumulated, who'd have thought one of this caliber still lay dormant?
Dude, watch out, man. Oh! The fuck?
Now, just who might you be?
The hell?
The hell?
Noah, do you know who these people are? I don't recall arranging to meet anyone.
Just stabbed him in the fucking... through the back. He's still alive.
I swear. Give me a second.
What? Who the hell are these two?
Oh! Alright. Ah! Teamwork. Yeah. The fuck? Why not just fist bump? What was that?
Oh, that was a raider ambush, wasn't it?
Oh,
Correct.
oh, is what you've got to say? You nearly got yourself killed.
Noah must have asked you to join him. Thank you. It seems you were quite the help to him. My name is Valentin Voda. I am in charge of Formae research efforts here on Magmel Island. So, you're a solo hunter, are you? Tell me, do you have a place to stay?
Got Red Eye's just like, Lou. Whatever. I think that's her name. What did he say? I guess I'd like to assist with
Delightful
research.
coincidence. I was about to suggest the same.
Why don't we save the introductions for later and get back, okay?
Yeah, it's like
More
Anakin.
bandits
The
lurking
end of
around.
episode 2 it is, huh?
I'm afraid I'll need to stay just a little longer, Noah. You see, I've just made a substantial discovery.
Did you hear nothing I just said?
There, it surely won't be long. Actually, I'm rather more concerned for the inhabitants.
I know people
of
love to
the
bash on the prequels, but I really like the
return to
prequels.
Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
Fine, have it your way then. Let's go. We need to warn everybody back at Magmel.
I think we can all agree that they're better than the sequels, you know. Of the past. Aren't we in the past? No? God, okay. What if I talk to him again?
I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
Okay. I'm assuming we go this way? I think? Ooh. Got an elevator, does this go up?
Doesn't appreciate how much harder he makes my job pulling crap like that.
Yeah,
But we did manage to
what a
avoid
fucking
the worst
douchebag.
with your help. Thank you.
I like how he still felt like he had to teleport in here, even though he's in the elevator.
Those bandits.
Okay, open map. Or now are we going outside? Fast travel. Magmel. Is that where we started the game? That place?
Let's go.
Just gotta put my hand up against the steel of the door, and I guess it just opens. Map jammers. Defeating the map jammers found in each area will reveal the surrounding terrain information on the map. They can be found within the blinking circles on the map, but map jammers that dwell in dungeons. Okay. I see, I see. There we go. Hidden area has been revealed on the map. Cool, cool. Cool beans. Oh, grab that. Oh, what's over here? A secret item? Windfall stimulant. Okay. Now, what is that? A drug which temporarily increases item pickup rate. Okay, cool. Grab that. Alright, let's... I think this goes to the surface, maybe? Looks like it. And so far the game seems to be running pretty well. We haven't really been out in the open world that much, though, so... like, outside much. Are these bad guys? Daytime. There's another one of these.
Make sure to rest up.
Now can I level up, potentially? Powering up your character. Here we go. There's a community patch for Sacred 2 that I'm using that fixes bugs such as crashing and shit like that. Oh, okay. I see. Did you already own Sacred 2 before it got taken down? Or did you get it like through another method? The sound design, yeah, the sound design is pretty good. I'm also, again, liking the visual style of this game. I think it is a little different. Again, I haven't seen Code Vein 1 in a while, like, because again, it's been a while since I played it, but I think it is a little different, like, visually from the first game. Obviously, it is running on, I think, a different engine. I can't remember. Maybe the first game was running on also on Unreal Engine, but it probably was like Unreal Engine 4 or something. But regardless, it has a little bit of a different aesthetic, I feel like, but I'm liking it. There are several ways to power up your character, raise your level, upgrade your weapons, switch to a more powerful blood code, equip stronger boosters or boosters that fit your playstyle. You can get new boosters by using materials to extract the ones that you have at Jadwig's... I hope I'm saying that right. Equipment Transformation Workshop. Okay, level up. I just want to level up. Let's do that.
You're getting better all the time.
Thanks, bro. Enhanced regeneration. I don't know. Is there anything else I can really do? I don't think there is. Okay. Not gonna think too much about it. Oh shit. So this is outside. Weapon Forme allows for powerful attacks. Keep in mind that using Forme requires Ichor. Bleeding and drain attacks. Hitting enemies with drain attacks restores Ichor. Enemies injured by attacks will suffer from bleed buildup. So this game just has constant bleed going on. Okay, we're just rocking a bleed build, I guess, just all the time. The greater the buildup, the more Ichor restored from a successful drain attack. Note that bleed buildup will reset after a successful drain attack. Drain attack. Hold R for charge drain. Oh yeah, I think that was in the first game. Let's see if we can. Here, let's try to. I gotta remember that you kind of go pretty far. Hey, let's get some of that Ichor. Yeah, there we go. Fucking drain him. Drain his juices. There it is. There we go. Nice. Got him down. Sit your ass down. Okay. Like you're just like evaporates. Ooh, this is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm definitely getting Elden Ring vibes here. Seems to be running pretty okay. 70 frames right now. Take a look at the map here. This is pretty cool. Form a storage tower. Alright. Oh god, who's this? Into this bridge. Staggering and special drain attacks. Hitting an enemy with successive attacks may put them in a staggered state, leaving them vulnerable. You can perform powerful special drain attacks on staggered enemies. The lock-on marker changes to indicate when a special drain attack is possible. R on a staggered enemy. Special drain attack. Okay. Oh yeah, lock on. Getting fired up! Up! Block! Block! Shit. No, why? Why do you have to fucking come over here? No! Oh, there's the drain! There it is! Oh, it's like a finisher. Oh, that's satisfying. Okay, that's pretty fucking sick. Use a special drain attack for the first time. Nice. Oh! There we go. Oh, we got a special fucking, oh, nice. Got like a special camera angle going on. Rip her heart out. Yeah, bleed builds. Bleed builds are fucking popular in Souls games. I think Elden Ring, like, that's like, you know, the go-to for a lot of people. Looks pretty alright so far. RB, Sap of Life.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm fucking gathering shit. What do you think I'm doing? Hold on, let's try to ambush this guy. Fuck! Oh god, this guy is. Ooh, he's a big boy. Nice. Oh! Yeah, finish him off. There we go. Oh, he's still alive. Never mind. There we go. Okay. Oh. The fuck? Alright. Well, that was weird looking. I do it to this one. Just touch it and it just falls over. Whoa! That guy almost got a hit off. Oh god. Yeah, see, that is tricky. Oh god, that hurt. That hurt really bad. Oh, look out. Heal. Oh, we got a big boy. Oh, I need that. Can they drop their weapons? Also, lock on. Lock on, that would help. I'm holding R. I don't know if that's doing anything. I don't think it is. I don't think it matters there. Just get in for another drain. I need to get some more weapon skills. I like that lunge, but it's kind of very situational, you know? Like it's only effective if you're far away. Ooh, can we sneak attack in this game? Oh, damn, dude. I wish I would have got it before it was delisted. Fuck.
I feel light as a feather. I'm getting fired up.
Okay. So it just immediately staggers him. I see. They even do that like in Souls. When you backstab. Okay. What's this?
The nectar found in this tree can speed up your recovery. Take it.
Ooh, enhancing regeneration. Golden blood beads and golden nectars are used at missiles to enhance your regeneration ability. Golden blood bead increases recovery amounts. Golden nectar increases number of uses. So what is this one? Nectar. Wasn't that the one that increases
Magmel is
amount
the
of uses?
building furthest through this gate.
Let's
we
try it
get
here.
there, we'll take the elevator down to the sub-levels.
I wonder if I need to explore like a certain amount, like in Elden Ring, you know what I mean, to progress. I'm not sure how it works. Okay, enhanced regeneration. Yes, thank you. I like it. It looks like it requires 2 for the next one. Okay. Let's break everything. Break that. Yeah, the fucking physics are very lackluster, aren't they? See, it looks good, but it also just looks like a fucking UE5 game. You know what I mean? Loses some of the style from the first game. Like, I love, like, the character models, enemy models, everything else, but, like, the actual world itself... At least the open world. Like, it does look good, don't get me wrong. But... it looks like a lot of other Unreal Engine 5 open world games. Or just UE5 games. Oh god, okay. Yeah, get in there. Fuck him up. There we go. Good to see it. Resurgence inhibitor. Fuck is that? Let's find out. Medicine that cures the resurgence status ailments. See, I would go into reading all the little details in the lore, but I'm not too worried about it for this playthrough. Since I'm already gonna... Again, I know this is already gonna take a minute doing this playthrough, so I don't want to, like... I'm gonna save that for another playthrough, like an off-stream thing or something. Did I not kill this guy? Yeah, there we go. That was the perfect distance for that. I was just far, you know, far enough away for that to work. Now, do I want to keep going or do I want to explore? That's the question. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna go where it says to go, and I guess if I need to backtrack for stuff, I will. Let's just rest at this again. Rest. Oh, I guess you can wait till okay. Certain time of day. Cool. I know I miss Unreal Engine 3 as well. Even Unreal Engine 4. But yeah, UE3, dude, is the best. Without a doubt. We got some really amazing games on Unreal Engine 3 as well. Like, I mean, obviously, like Unreal, you know, the Unreal games, Unreal Tournament. I mean, Unreal Tournament 3, Gears of War, Bulletstorm. But then I think didn't we get like BioShock and stuff? Oh, and of course Borderlands. Can't forget that. Oh, God, look out! Fuck me! Oh my God, dude, get out of there! There we go. Okay. I could do this all day. Oh fuck, dude, I'm getting my ass whooped. Okay, so that's the stamina. I'm just getting used to the... I don't like how the health bar... I'm not sure I'm a big fan of the UI, at least when it comes to the health bar. It's a little weird. I don't like it right there. I don't like it. It needs to be like the top left or something. That's why, like, when I it took me a second to realize that was the health, because I was like, that is not normally where health bars are placed. I feel like, especially in these kind of games, I'm just like, oh, okay. What do we got here? What's that? Flour. I don't even know if I can craft anything yet, can I? Cabbage. Cabbage Patch Kids. You guys, do you guys know, you guys remember Garbage Pail Kids? You know, I that's kind of a... Some of you may not. This is kind of it's a very old thing. I mean, I think Garbage Pail Kids still kind of exist. I don't know if they're actually making more of them. I think they are. Okay. So where am I going? What if I go in the storage tower? Let's try that.
That's the way to the storage tower. Magmel is below the hill.
So I can't go in here. Keys required. Well, that's lame. What if I want to go in there? And I might still lower the settings. It doesn't feel, even though it's still over 60 frames, it just doesn't feel very smooth. It still feels very stuttery, kind of. That's another thing with Unreal Engine, man. It's just fucking poorly optimized for the most part. Like, when it's an Unreal Engine 5 game, you know it's just there's gonna be some problems, some performance issues. And again, my PC is not, like, it's fairly newer. Only like a year old, I think, at this point. So, should have no problems here. Oh yeah, here we go. See, this is where we started. Nice. And this is the place I explored a little bit in the demo, just because I was trying to find the change appearance menu thing.
Here we are, the Magmel Forma Institute, our base of operations.
Again, remind me to turn up the freaking volume after this too, like so you can hear.
That concludes my
'Cause
briefing.
I feel like
Noah and our new hunter here will be standing.
at least the
by
dialogue's
the
really
front.
quiet.
I want everyone else to remain duly vigilant.
Sekiro did that too, really? I don't remember that.
Wait.
It must have done it better, because in this game it just feels out of place and weird. Well, it's pretty much the same as
Looks
UE5.
like Valentin told everyone
Yeah.
about you. Why don't you go take a look around the facility?
I feel
You
like
should introduce yourself.
UE5 though
even
is
though it's
definitely
just
more
standing around.
unoptimized though.
I'm sure they'll end up helping you out in one way or another. After you've more or less seen the place, we'll go talk to Valentin.
Alright guys, I need to take a quick break just to use the bathroom. But I will be right back. I plan on streaming hopefully for a while tonight. We'll just kind of see. I might take like a break kind of halfway through, or maybe like I don't know, maybe an hour from now or something, where it's like an extended break where I just go get some dinner. But I really would like to go for a little while tonight, because that's another thing. I don't think I mentioned this, but I did mention it last week. But I am going to be streaming like basically almost all of this week. So tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so on and so forth. Basically, I think till Sunday. I might take like a day or two off this week. But for the most part, I think I'm going to really try to stream like all fucking week, because I really want to. I mean, for one, I don't normally get to do that, you know. So I want to take advantage of that, and also I really want to try to finish this game this week, so I can get to Neo, which may or may not happen. This game, I think it might be pretty long. That's why, again, I'm not going to spend like too much time in the open world. I am going to do some exploration, obviously, but I just really want to get to Neo. Don't get me wrong, I'm having a blast with this game. I'm really excited to play it, obviously. Like, I've been really looking forward to Code Vein, but out of both of these games, Neo 3 is the one that I want to play the most. So, and I definitely want to get to that, you know, by a decent time, I guess. I don't know. Sooner, like I said, sooner rather than later. But also, I don't really want to rush this game, you know. So, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna rush this game or anything. I'm just not gonna spend like a lot of time in the open world, as much as I probably could. Because otherwise it's probably going to take like a lot longer for me to finish this game. But anyway, with that being said, I am going to just take a quick break, guys. Hell yeah, digging it. It gives me something to look forward to. Nice. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream, by the way. I know I'm not... I feel like I'm not as spry, I guess, if that's the right word, or full of energy as I normally am. Yeah. I don't know. You know, you're probably going to be expecting a little bit of that this week too, since I am streaming like every day. There's probably going to be an off day here and there. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be a little bit more, you know, yeah, awake, I guess. I don't know if that's the right term. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily tired. I just feel like I'm just, you know, I feel pretty meh today. Like, not bad, not good, just kind of in the middle. So, We'll see though. I took like a caffeine tablet, you know, because I'm trying to get off coffee, trying to wean off that. I did have a little bit of coffee here, but now that I'm done with that, I don't want to drink, like, I don't want to get another cup of coffee because that usually kind of screws me up, and I end up suffering the consequences later the same night, you know, off stream. You know, I end up fucking having a lot of problems. So I'm gonna try some fucking caffeine tablets and see if that helps. I don't know if it's gonna help. I'm just experimenting. This is gonna be like a very experimental week for me. Again, the same with like my hair, you know, just been messing around with different products and stuff. So anyway, yeah, stay tuned, guys. I'll be right back with some more Code Vein 2, and hopefully we'll kind of figure some shit out, because so far I'm very confused with certain things. But, you know, I kind of expected that going into the first game. I was very confused for a while as well. Eventually it did click with me, though, so I'm kind of hoping that happens here. So I'm just going to play more of the Fury soundtrack, and I'll see you guys in a few. Alright, I am back. Let's go ahead and turn this down. Let's see, yeah, okay, make sure to turn my mic on. Always got to double check. Sometimes, you know, I think there's been streams in the past, like, where I've just completely just forget to turn on my sound or my microphone or something. So I always like to, like, make sure, you know. Yeah, right now I'm just having an applesauce, just a bit of a snack. Before I return to this, let's see. I wanted to play Neo 1 a while back, but I did read that the button prompts don't support mouse and keyboard. Really? That's annoying. Is it like that for Neo 2? Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, that is a shame. Man, I hope Neo 3 is good. I haven't really looked into that either. Just like with this game, I haven't really, you know, I've been kind of avoiding certain things about the game, you know, just because I don't want to A, spoil things, and B, just like yeah, well, I guess it's more about just the spoilers, but I don't know, like, I just want to go in as blind as possible, you know, not really know much about it, even though, again, it's probably, you know, I probably should, you know, learn more about these games before I jump into them, especially if they're, like, not that good, you know, for whatever reason, but, you know, I guess that's just the way I like to do things, you know. I mean, I don't do that for every game, but, you know, for these, I was kind of like trying to keep my distance from certain, you know, certain things online about them. But the acoustics in that room must be majestic. I know. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they are. But I hope you guys are having a good night. Morgan, George, I really appreciate you guys coming in. I don't expect you guys to be here for all the streams this week, or, you know, and that's perfectly okay. You know, there's no pressure there. I know you guys are, you know, always coming in the streams, but again, I totally get it if you can't make it, or you have to leave early or whatever, you know, like, don't feel bad. I'm also open this week. Maybe we can get some other people coming in, you know. Maybe get some new regulars as well. Get more people to join in, you know, because that is obviously, you know, part of what I'm doing here. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm not completely starting from the ground up, at least over on Twitch, and obviously I have some people coming over from YouTube, like you guys, Morgan and George. You guys are from there, but from my other channel. But, you know, I'm hoping to get a bunch of new people on board and get some recognition, you know. I'm just not very good at like, spreading the word, you know, and, like, putting myself out there, you know, so I need to, like, really, you know, figure that shit out. I don't really know what the likelihood of you know, is of just people stumbling upon my channel just by pure chance, just from the fucking algorithm. I don't know, you know, if that's... I know on YouTube that's really unlikely. I'm not sure about how it is on Twitch. Oh yeah, he's also from the visit. Yeah, man, I totally understand that. For sure. Thanks for supporting though, Morgan and George. You guys are awesome. By the way, I want to show this off really quick. But I've got some new... I've been mentioning this for like a while. But the also my hair, I can't decide what to do with my fucking hair. It just does not look that great today. Again, I tried out that new, like, Moroccan oil stuff, and it just, I don't know. I was hoping I could kind of mend it and, you know, manipulate it a little bit more, but let's see. So yeah, I've got some new emotes coming, made by Pixel Pit. Again, the guy who made this right here, the logo, as well as as well as this screen and this screen. Jesus, had a bit of a stroke there. Ah. All right. But yeah, I've got some new emotes on the way. But I won't show you guys those right now. But he also made sub badges for me over on Twitch, and I'm really excited for you guys to see these. Basically, he you know, I was actually inspired, you know, to, you know, the inspiration from this actually came from one of his pieces of art he made. Basically, he just you know, made like pixelated versions of like GameCube controllers in different colors. So I kind of got like inspiration from that, and I wanted to go with the whole controller thing. So what he did, I don't know if you guys can see this. Yeah. Hold on, maybe if I tilt it. But he basically made, so this is the one that you start with. This is the sub badge you start with, and then it goes over like this. Like the controller kind of starts out. Here, let me turn this over here so you can hear me. The controller starts out very basic. You know, it's got like one of those old joysticks, and then it kind of evolves, and then it goes into different colors, which you can barely see. This is not doing it justice. But yeah, it keeps going all the way until it's like a, and that does not look like what it actually looks like. But that's supposed to be a rainbow colored controller. That's like the last sub badge. So, oh, I guess you guys are seeing one of the emotes. Did not mean to do that. But yeah, that's really exciting stuff. I'm really excited to get that going. Those should be sent my way soon because he did finish those. So, anyway, where's the controller at? Let's get back into the game, shall we? Let's also go ahead and turn up the game volume just a titch before I forget again. We'll try 70. Let me know how that is, guys. But yeah, Pixel Pit. That's the, I don't know if I said that earlier, but Pixel Pit, he's the guy over on Twitter who's doing all this amazing work. So yeah, huge shout out to him. Let's see. Talk. What do
You
gotta
must
say?
be the hunter everyone's been talking about. Pleasure to meet you.
Maybe now it is too loud. I don't know. I feel like some things are loud, some things are not super loud. Oh,
We meet again. I must have passed you both.
is this a
without noticing.
cutscene or just...
Allow me to officially welcome you to Magmal. Our institute is dedicated to the collection, preservation, and research of Forme.
Very fancy place you got here, man.
As it happens, this island is home to the ruins of ancient
Although
residents.
this is very different
To
from
this day, unidentified Forme
the place
are
that you
recovered
started, and I feel
regularly.
like...
Once these fresh specimens
At least this
are
main room.
unearthed, we have a team of formologists and artisans committed to developing new technology from the Forme.
That texture popping.
Bearing that in mind, I'd like to enlist your help on their mission. Assuming our tentative partnership proves fruitful, I will see to it that you are well rewarded. Perhaps there is some forma or other that you desire? Our researchers are searching for Forme across the island. I'd like you to meet with them first.
Like the
Presently,
dialogue
they're
in the
focusing their
cutscenes is
efforts
kind of
on
quiet
two
compared to like
primary excavation
in the
sites.
actual game.
The ruins at the center of the island, and the water treatment
In
plant
game.
along the coast. But according to their reports, not all is going smoothly. Trouble has reared its ugly head. Would you mind visiting the sites and lending them your aid?
All right. Fast travel. Selecting an activated missile on the map allows you to fast travel there instantly. Getting to a destination. After getting information from a quest giver, you can select the quest from the quest list to open the map and display its destination. You can also view it from the quest list on the map. Okay. Quest completed. Alright, so is this the place that we started in? I feel like it is. This looks different to me. Whoa! Who the fuck are you? Oh my god, look at those jugs. Okay. Who are you?
I'll upgrade your weapons. Hand them over.
Alright. I think we found the waifu of this game. At the Upgrade Workshop, you can upgrade weapons, jails, and enhanced bequeathed formae to improve their stats. Doing so requires upgrade materials and haze according to the upgrade level. Damn. Okay, upgrade weapon. Enhance. Oh! What? Oh, I can enhance the sword because I have the Tender Crimson Stone. Okay. Okay. Pure Platinum can enhance that. I don't even know. I'm not sure
care of those.
I'm gonna do anything here. Okay. Whoa. The fuck is this guy's problem? What are you doing, man?
Use this. It makes you strong.
Dexterity booster, huh? Is that like a, what is that, like a permanent upgrade or something? Booster. +2. Is that like, I don't know. Is that permanent? I know it mentioned boosters earlier. I don't. Okay. Looks like we have 2,522 of something. What the? Is this her as well?
Fine-tuning your
Oh.
equipment. What do you want?
Transforming equipment. At the Transformation Workshop, you can transform equipment and extract boosters. Transforming a piece of equipment changes its properties, such as altering its attributes or imbuing elemental effects. Each piece of equipment requires certain transformation materials and haze. You can also extract boosters from materials collected from enemies such as horrors. Horrors. Not too worried about that. Extract booster. Materials dropped by the enemies that roam each region can be used to obtain boosters. Okay.
It is done.
It is done. I know, she does sound bored. I know there's a lot of people who are probably, you know, playing this game right now and, like, going into, like, I don't know if there's a photo mode and just doing this shit, you know? Just zooming in. Okay, so who are
The
you?
boss is out exploring the ruins, even though there are raiders about.
Oh, is
Can
this
you
like a
go
side
check on
quest?
them? The boss is out exploring the ruins.
Okay. I get it. So do I have other missions? Oh my god, what the fuck are all these? Vanquishing the heroes. Journey back in time to prevent the world's end. Uncover clues. To release the heroes and slay them. Mastering control of time. Oh, I guess this is just two quests. Never mind, this is just the steps, right? Fully master the ability to time travel. Travel back in time to Magmel Island and obtain the formula necessary to fully master Lu's time traveling abilities. Assist the craftsmen in their hunts for formae to support their research. Meet the motorcycle mechanic somewhere between the central and southern ruins of Magmel Island to hear the details of the requests. Talk to the bridge builder at the water treatment plant of Magmel Islands, Western Coast, to learn the details of the request. But what about the person that we just talked to? Is that not a quest? Hold on, what did she say again?
The boss is out exploring the ruins, even though there are raiders about.
Didn't it say
Can
something
you go
about?
check on him?
Didn't it go say something about that in the quest log? Right here. Assuming that's related.
Wounds dangerous. Take this. Can practice ahead.
Okay, so note to self, these guys give you shit. Parrying. Use actions capable of parrying in time with an incoming attack to deflect it and break the enemy's stance. Keep in mind, though, that some enemy attacks cannot be parried. Now, if this is like the Souls games, I suck at parrying. So, yeah, we'll see how much I do of this. The only game that I got good at parrying in was Sekiro. I mean, that game is all about parrying. Like, if you don't get good with the parrying, then, you know, you're shit out of luck, I guess. Freaking going on with it, dude. It's pissing me off. Whatever. Just deal, I guess. Just fucking deal. In addition to defensive Form A, some combat Form A and jails are capable of parrying. Excuse me. Oh yeah, so just press LB right before it hits. With Mutinous Bracer equipped. Successful parries with defensive Form A like Mutinous Bracer consume Ichor. They break the enemy stance even if you have insufficient. Okay. So I got one, so what do I do with that? Parry. Onto an incoming attack with a well-timed parry to deflect it and break the enemy's stance. Is that just a... Okay, just a replacer for the shield. How do I equip stuff? Oh, right here. Defensive, okay. I'll try it. The tie that binds, trigger a conditional trait for the first time. Okay. Achievement there. Changing equipment. Cool. Insufficient jail level. Some of these terms I do not understand. Boosters, here we go. Boosters can increase your stats and activate various supplemental effects called traits. Blood codes and other equipment must also have traits. Some traits have certain attribute requirements. Hold on, I'm going to start this over. Boosters can increase your stats and activate various supplemental effects called traits. Blood codes and other equipment also have traits. Some traits have a certain attribute requirement that must be met in order for them to activate, and boosters play an important role in raising the stats. So if I just put this on, is it just going to permanently give me that boost to dexterity? Equipable boosters, excuse me, have certain inherent traits. Most of the traits are activated upon meeting certain requirements, but will apply beneficial effects upon activation. Through clever use of boosters with no trait activation requirements, along with different blood codes, the difficult activation requirements of certain powerful traits can be more easily achieved. Okay. God, this game is confusing me. I feel like there's easier way to see assets. That's one way to put it. Assets. Oh, what is this? It's like a training area, I'm assuming. Rest. Can I level up? Yeah. I can. Now, can I buy stuff somewhere? Like, I'm trying to save my money because I don't know... Oh! Hey, bud. Let's try to parry this guy. Come on. Come on, bro. Oh, too late. Oh, there it is. Nice. Get in there. Okay, so this guy's like basically... Okay. He's like invulnerable or something. Try that again. Come on. Come on. Anytime now. Hello. Oh, the parry. Let's try it again. No, too late. Or too early. One of the two. Oh, that was... Yep, too late. Come on. No. Fuck. Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool, cool. I was just testing that out. Why not? What is this? This guy gonna follow me? Just a stationary dummy. Okay. Cool. So yeah, basically where, if it'll let me go there. When I explored this place, obviously, I mean, a lot of this stuff was not even here. It was very empty. The halls were empty. None of these NPCs were even here. Almost forgot this. Ooh, nice.
I'll upgrade your weapons. Hand them over.
I love this girl's personality. It's funny.
Take good care of those.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh.
As you can see, this is the weapons shop.
As you can
If you want
see.
anything, you better pay up.
Purchase weapon. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Ah, she doesn't have a great sword or anything though. That's disappointing. Got a hammer. Looks to be a pretty, I don't know if hammers in this game are two-handers, but that looks to be a heavy hammer. So yeah.
We're done here, I take it?
Yes. We're done. Don't worry. Get out of your way. Rifle ammo. What do you have to say?
I give you. It's unhoused.
Yeah, these guys just give you shit for some reason. Bolt blast. Hell is that? Long range magic. Rapid balls of lightning. Don't need that. Not really planning on using magic this playthrough. Another missile. Mistletoe. That just goes back up. Is this like a general store? Dude, she's just everywhere, man. Can't fucking escape her. Chemical light, dagger, rifle ammo, shotgun ammo. I want a shotgun. Didn't realize it was guns.
Not forgetting anything.
I don't remember if the first game had guns. So this was like a general store, but I guess that's all she had, apparently. If I put my hair down, that might be better. I don't know. I'm just looking around here. Ooh. Oh, you're here too. Okay. Why should I be surprised?
Out with it. What do you want?
Seems I have a stalker. Give gift. Gifting valuables. Certain characters can be given valuables. I remember this in the first game, I think. Giving a gift can deepen your relationship with that character and award points that can be exchanged for items. Okay. I'm sure a lot of people are trying to give a lot of gifts to her. I wouldn't be surprised by that. I can what is this? A magazine showcasing fashion trends before sure. That sounds very fascinating. Here.
I'll toss it somewhere. I'm sure some strange collector will buy it.
Yeah. Figured she wouldn't be impressed. I mean, considering her fucking attitude, I'm not surprised that about that she's not impressed by that. I mean, I'm not even impressed by that. Magazine sounded dull. Let's see what's back here. Can I jump on the table? Can I ruin everything? Ah, come on. Boo. I just want to, like, roll into shit, you know, break everything. Some dining areas. Nothing seems to be going on here. I'm just exploring around for a second, just seeing what we got. I'll show you guys where that area, though, is, where I changed my appearance and stuff. I'll show you guys that. I also ran into, like, a hot spring in the demo, which I thought was where you were supposed to go to, like, you know, edit your character but I misread the thing because it like tells you what you're supposed to do, but I misread it and I thought you were supposed to go to the hot spring, but it's like I guess it's right outside the hot spring you're supposed to go. So that was my bad. Let's go take a look. It's right up here. Yeah, this is where it is. Organic soap, best kind of soap. Oh, we got a rubber ducky. Quack quack. Uncanny stone. Collectible resource. Okay. So yeah, right here. Adjustable. Adjust appearance. This is where I adjusted my character. And here's the hot spring, which looks really awesome. Look at that. Pretty sure you can like bathe with your partner here or something. Hot springs and baths. You may find hot springs and baths in various locations throughout the frontier. You can bathe in them along with the partner traveling with you. By bathing, you may acquire recipes for item synthesis. It's like in, reminds me of like Neo as well. Except you don't bathe with like a partner. I mean, you bathe with like a little Kodama, though. Hey man, what's up? What's up, bro? Leave the hot spring, yes. Are you excited for the Dragon Ball Super anime to come back? It's coming back? Really? That's cool. I actually, you know what? This might be surprising, but I haven't even watched Dragon Ball Super. I need to. I've been meaning to watch it. I love Dragon Ball Z. I'm a big Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z fan. I haven't watched Super. Heard a lot about it, obviously. I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? I don't know if there's anything else. There might be some places I missed. I have no idea. But I think is that pretty much it? Did I miss anywhere? You guys know if I missed anything here? Well, was there anything else up here? What about over here? Does this just go... Oh, yeah, I did miss stuff. Heavy history book. I'm assuming I can gift that. Aw. Old doggo. Cute. Oh, and a cat. Oh my god. Aw. Cute. It's like my cat Skid and Skitty and my cat, or my dog Sif, by the fire. They sit by. We've got like a fireplace like this, well, similar to this, and they like to sit by it like that. That's cute. Also, fun fact: the emotes, the first batch of emotes anyway, that you guys are going to see are based off of my pets. So I think you guys kind of got a bit of a sneak peek by accident earlier. That's one of them. I think that's basically it, though. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else that I haven't been in here, but I think that's pretty much it. Not really much else I can do, I don't think. Honestly, I haven't seen it either, but I plan to once I hit the time skip in One Piece. The time skip. I want to get into One Piece. Is that one of those, you know, is that like an anime though that has like a lot? I feel like it's like, you know, I don't know if it's like Naruto. I know Naruto is like really hard to get into. There's a lot of episodes, a lot of seasons. I don't know if it's like that. But that definitely like stops me from getting into certain shows and stuff, which kind of sucks. Oh no, I went over there. All right, now we can get out of here. I'm just gonna level up, I guess. We'll just level up a couple times, sure. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go back out into the frontier, I guess is what it's called. Also, I don't have my. Let me put those on. Hold on. Wristbands. Take this other caffeine pill. 380s? You kidding me? There's that many episodes? God. Damn, dude. Did you start from the beginning, or is this something you've just been sort of seen before, or like watched some of before? Like, did you already have a head start, or I can't remember if like this is something that you've previously like watched some of, or is this like your first time diving into One Piece? Are you a Dragon Ball fan though, Morgan? Like I own Dragon Ball Z. Like I got this new collection that I need to really watch on Blu-ray. It has like all the seasons and stuff. I need to go through it because I was originally watching. I had like a DVD collection of like at least the first 4 seasons, and then I stopped somewhere in like the 4th season. I think I need to get back. This was years ago. I need to get back to it. But that's why I got this newer one that's like better quality. I think I don't know if it's like 4K or Blu-ray or something. I don't know. But regardless, it's like a better set. And just, yeah, I need to dive into it. I think I got it like not this last Christmas, but the Christmas before that. So I should probably jump on the Dragon Ball Z train and watch some of that.
Seems like they're all counting on you. Let's not let them
Where the hell have you been, bro?
We can either go to the ruins at the center of the island, or to the water treatment plant on the coast. Your choice. Let's get moving.
Alright, walnuts, sure, just grab all this stuff. Alright. Cabbage, walnut, flour. A lot of stuff to make things. Can I actually make anything yet? Can I sort by things that I can make? I guess, I don't know. Maybe it would be at the top. If I can make it. Sit back a little bit here. So one thing that tends to happen when I stream, especially for like long periods of time, is like, I'll kind of sit like this for a while, like just like leaning forward, and kind of hurts my back a little bit. I've got scoliosis pretty bad, so I should probably get a little bit more comfortable in my seat more often, especially if I do want to do longer streams. Like in the last stream, for example, I that final Bulletstorm stream, I was very uncomfortable by the end. Sometimes I just get so distracted by playing the game and everything, I don't really realize like what's going on in real life, like how I'm sitting and stuff. So I'm trying to be a little bit more aware of that. Started episode 1. My God, dude. That's respect for the dedication, dude. Big respect for the dedication. That's awesome. I think I need to like, I need to make more time to watch stuff, more shows and everything. I've been watching a lot more movies like the last couple years, but not a lot of new shows other than like I guess with my girlfriend. And by a lot of new shows, not really that, like just a few new shows, over the last like year. So I really need to get start binging some stuff, I guess. We have been watching the Fallout show though, season 2. I haven't finished it, so no spoilers. I don't even know, is all the episodes out at this point? I have no idea. But we haven't watched, I think, like the last couple episodes. So where am I going? Right here? Ruins. Water. So these are the side quests, right? Oh my God, dude. Look how big this is gonna be. My lords. Okay. What are these blue dots? quest list. That one just does not say where to go. What does it say? Assist the craftsmen in their hunt. Okay. So I guess we'll just do these. I don't know, I think they're like side missions. Let's do those, I guess. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, that guy didn't see me. I'm sure he's gonna hear all this commotion, though. Oh yeah, here's the parry. Oh, never mind. Okay. I don't know how long I'm gonna be using the parry. Probably not long. I just wanted to mess around with it. See if I can actually maybe master the parry. There we go. That was a successful parry. Oh, fuck you. Okay, I gotta remember I don't have a block though. See, it replaces my block, which I don't like. There we go. Oh, get the fucking, yeah, get the essence or the blood or whatever it is that I'm fucking sucking out of you. There we go. He's down. Blood code. I haven't even looked at this. Blood codes are manifestations of a revenant's powers. Each one suits a different combat style. Blood codes have 6 attributes which greatly impacts one's performance. These values are also used to determine your burden tolerance. So it's important to select a blood code that fits your equipment loadout. Max, Ichor, base defense, and other stats are determined by the abilities of the blood code itself. Mastering blood codes. After maxing out your proficiency with a blood code obtained from a partner, you can speak with them at missiles to obtain an even stronger blood code. Okay. Now, which one do we want? Because we have 2. That one lowers... Traits. Survive fatal hit. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Lead Vanker. I'm just gonna stick with hers. Just so far, I'm looking for one that's more like strength oriented, and those don't seem to really affect that. So I'll leave with the one we have. So I don't know if dexterity is, is gonna matter a lot here. It probably will come into play a little bit. Guess it just depends on the weapon. Here's that. Again, not really too worried about magic. I know, this is gonna be a very generic... I'm sure a lot of people fucking do this same kind of generic fucking build, man, that I'm doing. Especially for a game like this, it's kind of complicated so far, with just a lot of the mechanics and things, just throwing a lot of shit at you. Like, it's kind of good I'm going for a little bit of a basic setup, just a generic strength build. Alright, so this is the ruins that it's talking about. Let's go explore these. I'll stick with the parry for now, but I might change that out. My problem is I always want to grab... I know, dude. Same. With Elden Ring, you guys don't even fucking know, but with Elden Ring, I was so meticulous and like with exploring the map in that game. Like, I literally went and like fucking how do I even explain this? Like, I went from one part of the the map, or like I guess the general area that I was in, to the end of it, to the other side, and then I would come back, like just all this on torrents on my horse. I would go from one end to the other, and then I would come back slightly, a little bit more over to, from where I was, and come all the way back, keep rinsing, rinse and repeat until I went all the way through, meticulously went through each area. It was, like, it was a nightmare, honestly. I really want to play through that game where I don't do that. But for some reason, man, like, that was, like, one of the most intensive, like, OCD, kind of moments in because I struggle with OCD a little bit. By a little bit I mean a lot, but sometimes that leaks into games for me. But with Elden Ring, that was like really bad. I don't know why, man. It was really bad at that time. I've since kind of gone to therapy a little bit, you know, for the DLC when that came out. That was, you know, I actually played kind of normally. I mean, you know, I don't know what you want to consider normal for that, but definitely I don't think a lot of players are doing what I was doing and like zigzagging around on the horse and trying to gather every fucking thing. It was bad. I did explore like pretty much like 99% of the map for doing it though, on like one playthrough, but I kind of regret that because it made me, you know, I still haven't gone back to play Elden Ring since then. At least outside of the DLC. Like I haven't did a repeat playthrough, which
what are you standing around?
Kind of sucks, and that's part of that's because you know, because of the fact that I was so meticulous on that playthrough, that first playthrough. So kind of sucks. I wish I wasn't. I wish I would have left some stuff to, you know, for me to explore on another playthrough. That would have increased like the replay value and stuff. I do want to get back to Elden Ring at some point. It just sucks that like I kind of did almost like everything. I was, you know, there's obviously a lot I still missed. I'm sure there's probably a bunch of secret walls, illusory walls that I missed, and I know there's obviously different endings to the game. But anyway, sorry, I went off, rambled there. But yeah, you just, when you mentioned that, Morgan, I'm just like, dude, I totally relate to that. And see, the thing is, man, if I was playing this off stream, I probably would also like really like go crazy in this game. Like I'm not normally the person who wouldn't really take the time to explore a lot of the map. But for the sake of the stream, for the sake of just, you know, trying to beat this game within a certain amount of time, like I think, you know, oh god, it's for the best that I just, oh, there we go. Again, still explore, but not go crazy. Because again, I don't want you guys to think I'm like trying to rush this game or anything. Dude, definitely do not like to rush games. I know there's a lot of like, let's be honest, there's a lot of like people who stream these, you know, stuff, do like Let's Plays that just rush through shit. I'm not the kind to do that. And honestly, if Neo 3 wasn't fucking coming out so soon, I would definitely take more time with this game. But again, I'm still like not like rushing it. You know what I mean? I'm taking a little less time with it, but I'm not like just trying to blaze through it as quickly as possible. There's a difference there. Are these good guys?
I can make us some food if you want to rest.
Make us some food, huh? What do you got? Enhanced regeneration. Level up.
I'm impressed.
I'm just fucking leveling up, man. I don't know. Who are you? Is this the the motorcycle?
Everyone's been talking about.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but I've got like a whatever red spot right here. My fucking hands have been so itchy lately. When it's so cold out and like, you know, it gets really dry, my hands like really itch. And I think thankfully it's covering it up, but I've got like some stuff going on right here.
Patch up that ancient drivetrain.
Ancient drivetrain. What's this voice though?
But probably the raiders that Valentin mentioned.
Probably those fucking idiots that Valentin sent out. Or I guess maybe didn't send them out.
Won't be getting any research done at this rate.
Valentin's a good guy, huh?
Plus, the island will be in danger as long as they're around.
Okay, get to the point. I hate when games have such slow. I have to probably press A here.
I know it's a lot to ask, but can you get rid of them for me?
Sure. I mean, I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing, so I'll do that for you. Can you get rid of them for me, please? Make it worth your while. Give me anything you want. Oh god, okay. Getting fired up! Me too. Oh! Oh, we just traded blows. Oh yeah, there we go. Give me the Ichor. There it is. Fucking boom. There it is. Fucking got him. Got him. Bloodkin Claw. Nice. Okay, what else? Who else wants some of this shit, huh? Yeah, who fucking... Come here. You want some of this shit? That's what I fucking thought. Sit your ass down. Fucker, come here. Okay. Nope. What about you, bro? Huh? Yeah.
I almost feel sorry for him.
I don't feel sorry for him. I mean, I don't even know what the fuck these enemies are, but all I know is they're fucking evil and need to die. So
That looks pretty damn valuable.
ooh, Statesman's longbow. Might use a bow in this playthrough. We'll see. A bow that fires arrows of light at incredible speed. Ready the bow, take aim, and then loose an arrow. You can move while aiming, press holding R increases attack power. Is it like Neo, where like the bows are kind of like long range weapons, are really just key part of your arsenal?
From long range.
Yeah, I know.
Watch your ichor consumption if you're
Ichor. I call it Ichor. Ichor, I guess that's how you say it. Knew I've been saying it wrong. This is, yep, it's an A in Dex and B plus in willpower. I'll try it, I guess. I mean, I have a second. Oh no, never mind. Oh no, here we go. Bequeath Forme. Forme that summons special weapons to unleash devastating attacks. Highly diverse in uses and effects. Many require specialized controls. Their effectiveness is heavily influenced by the user's stats. Okay. Equipping these Forme is like, okay. So is that one of these? Bequeath Forme. Is it Forme? I don't know. I can't remember. Again, I'm sorry if I just suck at pronouncing words, so you expect that from me on this channel. It's been already gathered. Okay. This is a pretty cool looking area. So, here we go. Nice. That's pretty cool. I like how I just drop it. Like, just like, okay. Grab that. Some chemical light. Something I might not ever use. Wait a minute. Can I destroy you?
Going all out.
Let's charge it up. Do I have, like, I guess it uses the ichor, right? Does it have ammo? It shows a little thing at the bottom there. Where even is my ichor? I haven't even really been paying attention. Is that what that is at the bottom where it says 14? Roger Clark. Wait, what? Roger Clark? Oh, Arthur Morgan? Really? Who? Whose voice? Who? That guy? That fucking guy over there? You talking about him? Lower ladder. Hey, traditional Souls-like shortcut. There we go. Can't have a Souls-like without that. What we got here? I can't remember. The blue part was like the temporary kind of health, right? Oh, getting fired up. Oh, can I do a drop attack? Come here, bitch. Let's fucking charge an arrow. Let's go for the head. Oh, I missed. Fuck. Okay. Get in there. Yep. Here we go. Drop attack. Oh, you can. Okay. I feel great. They're great. See, I don't know why, but for some reason right now I'm just having Maybe I need to like adjust my chair. I feel like I've got this really nice chair and I just have never fucking like adjusted it like I need to. I probably should. I just need to make myself more comfy, you know what I mean? Even though I hate, you know, like my lighting setup isn't really made for me sitting back like this, but I'm just gonna have to deal. Again, especially if I want to go for longer on these streams, like I gotta deal with that shit. Okay, here we go. We got this guy. Oh, yeah! Does he just say that every time? I'm getting fired up. Oh, okay. Let's try to parry this guy, or not. Let's just fucking gang bang him. There we go. I don't know if it was. I don't know. You guys, you'd have to be. I'm not really. I mean, I kind of know what Arthur Morgan sounds like. I have like seen some clips of Red Dead 2, but I wouldn't know. Yeah. Oh, that guy has a gun. Please don't tell me he can shoot through his own guy. He probably can. Yep, he can. Good to know. Roll. I gotta remember I can roll. Push him off. Yeah, there we go. Can I still grab the item? I can. Humilitus Bloodkin. I guess, is that what they're called? Those enemies? Oh, fuck that. I'm almost dead. Oh, that was a perfectly timed dodge. Get in there. Yes. Just hack into pieces. Oh, don't worry, Morgan, you're good, man. Totally good, dude.
You gonna leave that there?
I don't mind you asking stuff like that, you know. You're good. Bleeding Shield Light. Wow. At least as far as like balance and stuff, that's big. But does that send us over the edge on vitality? You see that? How it like... I still don't fully understand that, the whole burden system. Am I overburdened now on vitality? That's pretty sick design. I'm gonna go with a regular shield again for now, just because parrying's fun, but I'll probably just kind of change it up here and there. Not gonna go full like one or the other. I don't know. We'll see. What is that? A drug used to temporarily fortify the user's defense. Cool. I figured I could make this guy like.
I feel great.
Oh. Oh! I was wondering what he was doing. Oh God. Okay. What if I stay back from range here? Just shoot this guy. Take this! Oh, dude, he just threw something at me. Okay.
Running low on healing, huh?
Yeah, no need to point out the obvious, dude. Ooh, what is that? We get it. You're fired up. You love getting fired up. Oh! Don't we all? Come on. Yeah, there it is. You'll thrust. Okay. Is that everyone? Is there anything? Oh, there's a chest right here. Let's see what's in there. What's in the box?
Okay.
Rune blades. Once again, not that interested in that. Sound cool though. Oh, come on. Who else? Is that an enemy right there? Oh God. Here they come. Okay, these guys aren't too bad. Get in there. Oh boy. Yep, dodge. Dodge and weave. Duck and weave. Okay.
Looking for some practice? I'll throw down.
What? Nobody asked. Okay, what's this? Another one of those. Resist axe. I'll take it. Yeah, it's kind of cool that they glow, huh? Again, this game is very pretty. I mean, I don't have it on like the best settings or anything, though. You know, but it's pretty. You know, like I'm not gonna sit here and deny that Unreal Engine 5 like looks bad. It's just I hate how like generic it looks. You know, a lot of the Unreal Engine games to come out these days just have a very similar fucking like look. And they go for that like realism, I guess. I don't know. Like they're just really like honestly, guys, like for example, like Oblivion, the Oblivion remaster. I do like the Oblivion remaster. I'm not a big fan of how it runs on the Unreal Engine 5 though. And for example, like honestly, this outdoor shit kind of like looks just like that fucking game right now. In certain areas of that game. It has the same exact style. Even though this game has a completely different style in other senses like of the word, other, ways, like obviously with like the character designs and everything, like the actual like look of the world is like kind of going for that realistic look, at least as far as I can tell. And again, it looks. And I guess you can argue, like, for example, with Unreal Engine 3, like, obviously some of those games look very similar, but I feel like they also can look really different, you know? And I'm not saying that every Unreal Engine 5 game looks like this and has, you know what I mean? But it's just something I can't help but notice, especially when you have the internet fucking constantly. I don't see as much anymore, but I do still see it. Like, oh god, this is a boss fight. I think it is. Got the fog walls. When you have the internet constantly posting, like, and I know it was a trend there for a while. I think I still see people doing it, but like they'll post Unreal Engine 5, I guess, like demos of like games, like. They'll kind of like come up with their own little teaser for like a remake or something of like a game. For example, Ocarina of Time. You know, like you'd see people being like, oh, what if Ocarina of Time was in Unreal Engine 5? And then they all look like the fucking same. And I mean, obviously there's like hardly any effort put into them, because it's just like a small teaser, but it's just annoying. I remember that was a big trend. Now, unfortunately, we have AI-generated fucking game shit. What was it called? Genie or something? I've been looking at on Twitter, and like I still don't fully know much about it, but I've been seeing it go through my feed. Like, I guess games are being AI-generated, which is like, it reminds me of that, but like a lot worse, So. Like an AI slop. I hate AI so much, by the way. Like, I totally get how it can be used for good. Like, it has its uses, but I feel like it just is, constantly being used for reasons that it shouldn't be used for. You know what I mean? And it's fucking everywhere. It's everywhere. It's always just, it's like fucking, they're trying to just stuff it down my gullet at this point, like no matter where I go, there's always something to do with AI. I can't even look on social media without something AI related, right? Or any of my apps that I use. Even just like going on Google or something, it's just like, oh god. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think of AI, but I hate it. And I also just hate how it's, people are creating like art with it. Because let's be real here. Like, part of what makes art so special is the human aspect of it, right? And you don't have that with AI, It's soulless. It actually is it's literally soulless. No soul whatsoever. I mean, it's a fucking AI that created it, you know? And it just looks bad. That's the thing. Like, AI just looks terrible, you know? Anyway. Resurrection monuments. Oh, so once again, it's like the stakes of Marika. Marika. Can't remember how you pronounce her name. Man, very Elden Ring with this game. I'm not, you know, I'm not, I feel like I'm saying that a lot. I'm not surprised. But I am really not surprised by that, because considering the publisher of this game is Bandai Namco. They published, you know, a lot of the Souls games and Elden Ring and stuff, so not surprised by that. Did I already register it? I thought I did. Huh? Dude, same, Morgan. Same. My parents, you know, they, like, my dad doesn't even fully know what AI is. I mean, they really both don't, but, like, especially my dad. He's, like, I mean, yeah. He's not a tech guy, let's just say that. But, just to be clear, I love my parents, you know, but yeah, they're not very good with the electronics and stuff. So, you know, typically they'll ask me for, like, help, and that's fine. But my dad has been, like, I guess one of my brothers told my dad about AI or something, and my dad's been saying shit, like, I think my dad, like, well, or I guess my brother told my dad that, like, I should use AI for my YouTube or something, which is just, like, what the fuck, you know? And it's crazy to me, because the same brother he's a comic book artist, and he loves AI so much. I'm just like, how, dude? Like, this shit could, like, replace your job. You know what I mean? Like, it's I don't know. Hopefully they're not watching this. He runs a power plant. Oh, interesting. But also their tech is older. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's a different kind of tech or something. I don't know. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, even I, who could, like, definitely spot differences with, like, photos and stuff, like, if it's AI or not, sometimes I'll even have a hard time. You know? Which is kind of scary. I mean, most of the time I'm able to, like, spot the difference for sure. I mean, there's a lot of times where it's just, like, really obvious, but there's, like, people on Facebook who are just like, oh my god, like, they'll believe it, you know what I mean? It could be the most absurd thing ever, and they'll fucking believe it. It's crazy. A lot of old people, I feel like, you know, that's usually who the primary, you know, people who are susceptible to, you know, being, I guess, gullible or whatever to this shit. But anyway, yeah, usually I can tell the difference, but there's, like, once in a while I'm like, you know, it's like, it's kind of difficult, and I don't like, it's like, it's scary, you know? And, like, I feel bad for, like, you know, there's, like, a lot of celebrities who get their, like, you know, these fake fucking things spread around everywhere about them that are not true, and, like, just, it sucks, you know? So much it adds, like, the internet already has a lot of misinformation being thrown around everywhere, but, like, now it's like 100 times worse with AI, right? There's like so much more misinformation. Ugh, I might need to take a break, guys. I want to keep going. I feel great. I'm just... This is the thing I was worried about with my posture. I need to like wear like a back brace or something. Just, it probably looked fucking awful, but I might need to do something. I need to figure out a way to, you know, because again, I'm not used to doing really long streams. I don't typically do, and I wouldn't even consider this like really long. Like, I mean, I guess I've almost been going for 3 hours, but you know, that's not like super abnormal for me. I mean, normally I would go for 2 hours, but I'm talking like 4+ hours. Like, I really wanted to go for like at least 1 or 2 more hours. I don't know. We'll try this boss fight. We'll see what happens. I might end up having to leave off here, though, unfortunately.
So much for that.
Oh, God. Edward the Lost Corporal. Wow. Okay, this guy's got a big fucking club. A big mallet. Okay, whoa. What the fuck is that? What is that? Okay. Alrighty then. Get in there. Yep. It's fired up. So am I. I can still stand. Get in there. Right up the ass. Sword up the asshole. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. Just fisted his ass. Okay. In there. Fucking special. Yes. Slice him up. Slice and dice. Okay. Oh! Don't like that. Yeah, you distract him. It's nice to have a companion. This is like the only game where I'm actually like good with summoning. Normally I'm like an anti-summoner in these kind of games, but at least for my own playthrough. I'm not like a gatekeeper. Like, oh, you need to fucking, you know, telling people to not summon in Souls games, but for my own self, I like to be a bit of a masochist. Oh, God! Do everything by myself. What if I use the bow here? Okay, that's not doing jack shit. Oh, boy. Is this like a phase 2? So far, the combat in this game is pretty fun, even if I'm not fully understanding what is happening yet. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Right up the fucking... I guess it's like more above his crack, but that works. Come here, you fucking big oaf. Oh, not the blood balls or whatever the hell they are. Blood balls of death. Destruction. Ow. Oh. Damn. It's like a Super Mario mallet here. One of those one guys in Mario, the mallets. Oh, there we go. I guess they like throw them. Little Koopa guys. Got him. There we go. Not bad. I mean, it's like the first, I guess, major boss. But... Although, I don't know. Was that like... I guess that was like a side thing, right? Okay.
Oh, you're okay. I saw the raiders.
Is this the Arthur Morgan guy you guys are talking about?
We should be in the clear for a while. Thanks for your help. One more thing. Did the raiders drop that former you've got? Give it here. I knew it! This is exactly what I was looking for. The raiders must have been scavenging for Forme in the ruins. With this, I just might be able to fix up that bike. I'll repay you. That's a promise. Once the work dies down, find me at Magmelon. Give me a holler.
You've managed to clear one of the raiders' hideouts and find the Forma. Nice. I do wonder who these raiders are, but let's keep it moving. Next is the water treatment plant on the coast.
Okay. Hopefully we're not... I'm assuming there's going to be more enemy variety in this game. I mean, I don't mind fighting these guys. They're fun to fight, but... To be fair, we're not that far, so... Hey, it's like the chapels in Elden Ring. Anybody here play Night Rain? I know I've talked about Night Rain and how I'm not really that interested in it, but... Ooh, return monuments. These points are a quick way to return to the entrance of a cave or other location. Where's that going to put me? Right outside the door? Oh. Cool. Alright. Neat. Doing a semi-decent Roger Clark impression.
Let's shoot even higher.
God, I don't even know. Like, am I doing shit wrong here? Bolt Blast. I guess I could put this on my weapon. Reliability, handling, conversion, conductivity. What do those do again? Can I see? No. Oh, wait, yeah.
Find something?
Forma builds. The weapon capacity... Or weapons capacity for installing Forma. Forma cannot be installed. I don't know why. I must just not be thinking straight, but this shit's just going over my head right now. It's not like I'm not understanding, you know, I mean, thankfully I have a lot of Souls experience that translates pretty well into this, you know. There's a lot of things that are very similar, but there's also a lot of shit I'm just, like, not fully understanding right now. That's okay. That's probably gonna bite me in my ass later, though. Hopefully I kind of get that shit figured out.
I don't like how this place feels.
I don't like how you feel. Alright, Yeah, you gotta be very skeptical, man. I mean, the internet's always been a place where you gotta be skeptical, but I feel like especially nowadays, it's like so much is just of what you see is not true. A lot of, like I said, misinformation, a lot of bullshit. It's like, for example, another thing is like just I'm tired of going on to social media, and it's just, again, this is just things like this and just the AI and all that other stuff just make me just not even want to use it. You know? Sometimes I just can't help myself, you know, but to just steer right into the disaster, or you know what I mean, like walk into the what do they call it? Whatever the phrase is, but can't help but look away or look towards the disaster. I don't know, whatever the thing is. Wait, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, like for example, another thing is that I see all the time is, and I'm pretty sure I just saw today, I'm pretty sure I see every day when I look on my Facebook or something. I don't know why I even use Facebook. I don't know why I use any of them. The only reason I'm also using X or Twitter again, by the way, I actually stopped. Some of you may have taken notice. I don't know if anybody has, but I actually stopped using X for a long time, for years there, I think, because I just got so annoyed of it all. But the only reason I came back was so I can promote this channel, maybe. Probably do a very bad job of it. Basically, by promoting, I mean just like posting on Twitter. I'm probably gonna post other things soon, and then also have contact with Pixel Pit, you know, the guy who's been making like my emotes and stuff. So that's like the only two reasons. But anyway, the thing I was getting at was, you know, on Facebook, like I'd see, and even Twitter or X, I'll just call it Twitter. You'd see constant posts of just like, oh, this game is rumored to come out, or this movie's rumored to come out, or you know, there's rumors floating around of this and that and this and that of like, you know what I mean, like fucking BioShock 4 is apparently gonna release this year, or you know, I don't know. That's just an example. Just fucking Resident Evil Remake. Resident Evil 5 Remake is gonna happen this year. It's gonna be announced soon. It's gonna come out in fucking spring or something. I don't know. You know, just shit like that. You know, why does it keep doing that? Yeah. It's getting dark. Hey, bro, you want to make out? Huh? Yeah. Look at this. It's perfect weather for this. You can hold each other's hands. Guess we can pretend my character's like leans that way or something. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. I don't even know what I was saying. I was just talking about annoying bullshit on social media, I think. But yeah. Oh, dude, that does sound like it's gonna suck. Yeah, having your wisdom teeth. I remember having mine removed. It was not fun. Not fun in the slightest. I wish you luck. I wish you luck, man. It's worth it, though. You know, it's worth the pain. I'm glad I got mine removed. Because, yeah, it's just causes all sorts of fucking problems, you know. At least for me, they didn't change anything about my day-to-day life, you know, having them removed, other than I don't have to worry about them causing problems in the future. It's nice. But, you know, I don't feel like you notice, like, those teeth when you, like, eat stuff, you know, you chew. Why does he do that? I don't know. He just keeps doing that. What does he say? I'm fired up. I'm fired up. Maybe he's fired up, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna have to leave off here. I wanted to keep going. I really did. But I am just uncomfortable. I am uncomfortable right now. So I'm gonna leave off here. I'm assuming I could just system. Not because I'm not having fun. I'm having a blast. I want to keep playing. I really do. It's really frustrating, actually. I would totally keep playing. I feel great outside of that. I'm just in some pain right now from my back. So anyway, let me put on something in the background for you guys here. More of the Fury soundtrack in the background. Close the game out though. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, I had a lot of fun today, guys. I hope you guys did too. Sorry, things got a little weird at the end. Just like, you know, I'm just trying to cope, I guess. It's not that bad. I'm not like that in pain, but I'm definitely uncomfortable. It's not fun. So, yeah. But I had a lot of fun today, guys. Like I said, I really will keep playing. I really would. Because I am having fun with this game. I love streaming. I just love streaming. I think it's so much fun. Especially when you guys are here to hang out. Morgan, George. I don't know if George is still here, but you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for sticking around, especially for the entire stream. Like 3 hours. That's crazy. You guys are awesome. Appreciate the support. If anybody else is here watching or has watched, you guys are awesome. So, again, tomorrow, you can look forward to this. 4 p.m. MST. I think that's like, what, 3 p.m. Pacific time? you can look forward to the next stream. Do some more Code Vein 2, explore some more, hopefully make some progress on the main story. Again, I don't really know exactly where to go. It's kind of just, I'm assuming we're just supposed to do the side quests and just explore. So that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, I'm having fun with it. Again, I'm just slowly learning it. It's a little complicated. I'm a bit of a slow learner, so it's going to take me a minute to figure things out, but I'm having fun. Just kind of going with the flow. So I guess if at some point I really struggle with like learning some of the mechanics, I might like look up something, or you guys can always give me tips. For these playthroughs, by the way, like the blind playthroughs, I typically don't really want backseating help, but I'm not like the most strict about it. Like there'll be times where, yeah, I'll definitely like ask. Like it'll be pretty apparent. If I need help, I'll just say that, or I'll try to make it apparent. Or I'll just like directly ask you guys, but hey guys, like, can you help me fucking figure this shit out? But for the most part, yeah, I like to try to go through blind and figure things out on my own. I think that's more fun. So, hey, Got Temper, it's good to see you, man. Great to have you here as well. Yeah, you guys can look forward to a lot more this week. So, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Code Vein. Take care, everybody.